What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's video we're going to be talking about med ball work. We're going to do rolls, slams, and then throws, push throws and overhand throws. This is more of a power exercise using different medicine balls. So we're going to start out with an 8-pound ball. If that's too heavy or you need something lighter, and we're going to use a 6-pound ball. And if that's too heavy, try to use a basketball or maybe a soccer ball for you younger guys. We're going to be doing one set of 5 in this program. Do 2 sets of 5 on everything. So now we're doing med ball rolls. You'll notice Colin's chest is out. His butt is up a little bit. He's not sitting back on his heels. Receiving the ball strong with his left hand and rolling it out with his left hand, fingers extended for maximum strength. What we're doing here is 5 with each hand, and you can do 2 sets of 5. In the interest of time, we are doing 1 set of 5. One of the important parts that people don't do very well on this is receive the ball properly. People tend to receive it with 2 hands. You need to learn how to receive a heavy ball as much as you do to push it. Again, 5 backhands, and we're going to do both just to make it even strength. This helps to have a partner do it with you. Mom, dad, brother, sister, please help out. Next in our med ball progression are slams. So we're going to start with overhead slams. Again, we're going to do 1 set of 5. You can go through the sequence and then do it a second time for 2 sets of 5. Overhead slams first. Now we're going to 1-foot slams. We'll do both feet. Notice that the med ball starts in the middle of the body. Bring it up and slam it down. Alternate feet. So these are called 1-foot slams. Next up is an alternating 1-foot slam. Notice that the knee comes up with the ball and switch feet on the way down. This is a balance drill, it's a coordination drill, and it's a strength drill. And the last exercise in slams are toe slams. You'll see Colin gets up on his toes and comes down hard. Start with the ball in the middle. Go up on your toes, and down. We get into our toss sequence here. We start with a standard hip toss. Start with the ball on your hip, back, into the wall with a strong follow through with your hands going straight towards your target. You want to load in that back hip just like you're hitting. You don't want to get your knee or your hip outside the foot. Again, 1 set of 5. You can do 2 sets of 5. This move is the step behind move. Very similar, but the front leg steps behind. On the follow through, the back leg goes through as well. The last one is a step back move. Load into that back hip. And again, hands going to the target. Great way to build power in your swing. This is from your hitting side. Our last exercise with the med balls are our pushes and overhand throws. So now instead of going underhand, we are pushing the ball into the plyo wall. We start with rockers. We're only doing this from your throwing side. Load in the back hip and push. Of course, you can use a brick wall or something else with some stability to throw into. After rockers, we're going to do overhand rockers. So very similar, but you're going to throw from over the top. Notice that Colin moved to the 6-pound ball. With these pushes, it's a little bit harder. So he's moving back to the 6-pound ball. Okay, now quick hops. Very similar to rockers, but it's going to be a little bit quicker with the feet. We are doing 1 set of 5. You can do 2 sets of 5. Next up is step backs. Really load into that back hip. Fire off that back foot. Okay, quick picks is next. This is good for you pitchers. You're going to start with your back to your target. Step out. Again, pushing from the shoulder. Very good technique. Elbows high. Now we do 1 hops. So you're going to start a little bit further back. And hop towards your target. After 1 hops, now we're going to do QB throws. So for quarterbacks, they're going to use a 3-step drop. So you're going to be very close to the wall. Do your 3-step drop. It starts with the right foot first, right, left, right. Drive off and fire. Last but not least is positional work. For a lot of this, we're not worried about technique necessarily because Colin doesn't play all these positions, but just to show you what you can do, we're going to start with catcher, so you'll be in a squat. Start with the ball at your hip, but you're pushing from your shoulder. And you can do as many of those, another 2 sets of 5. Now we'll do pitchers. Start with the ball at your shoulder, normal leg kick, and fire. Okay, now outfield. So for you outfielders, we'll work a step behind move, your pro step. Again, start with the ball at your shoulder. Very good. Last but not least is infield. So we're going to work our 1 step. Start with the ball on the ground. Now this is Colin's workout, so he's going to do 5. Now we will do a 3-step infield footwork. Again, this is Colin's position, so he's going to go through his progression of 5. And there you have your med ball sequence.